Fuck it, we're
Okay,
switching.
hang on.
Oh no, I need to make. Oh wait, that's the wrong. No, that was.
Oh wait.
Eloise.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I need to make Star Lavender a bit bigger on my screen.
You guys aren't.
I was tiny little thing.
There.
I just
Now
chatted.
everything's
Screen does not have enough room for everyone.
Might have
I
enough
will
room.
restart my stream, and you guys aren't showing up on my thing.
Oh no.
Words.
Oh, rip,
Gotta go
says
fix that.
Eloise. Okay. Indeed, a big rip. Okay.
Okay, we can take the first 2 minutes to just play around.
Okay, there we go. I can just casually go off screen.
Yep. I also can't talk because I got a signal out right now.
What?
Exactly. I know you can't understand the thing I'm saying. That's the point.
Okay, I think I fixed it.
Good. Okay, now I can talk again.
Oh, okay. Welcome back.
Wow, guys, check it out. I got another TV viewer.
Okay, I think I fixed it.
Welcome to
Another
Chili's.
TV viewer.
They're about.
Oh,
I'm like
That's
99% sure.
out. What are you doing?
I'm taking a drink. Don't judge me.
Eloise redeemed hydrate. Okay. Just sadly sips drink.
Slurp, slurp. I'm working my way towards
Okay, I
that.
think I'm good.
I'm coming,
Oh,
man.
we got
Okay.
everything all good?
Why?
Eloise. Heh. Yes. Gotta make sure I'm hydrated, huh?
Yes.
I'll hydrate.
Hydration.
Yeah. Alright, I'm good.
All right. Well, then, hello. For those here, this is going to be Monster Prom, and I've got more people here than I've usually had before. We have Nora, as per usual. Nora, I can't get Nora away. Help, send help. I've also got Starglazedmoss and LavenderMooMoo. You can call
Hello.
Hello. You
Yes.
can call them however you please, I'm sure. I don't know. What names do you prefer?
I go by Star or Moss. Moss is my real life name, so
Oh,
Can
okay.
I go by Lavender?
Ah,
Lavender is the cow, and I'm the bat.
Yes.
We were trying to use separate mics, but there was an echo because we have to use the same computer, so our stuff is gonna light up when both of us talk and shit.
Yeah.
Later on, I'll probably try and get Monster Prom on my own computer, though.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, technical shortcomings, but it's okay.
And
I'll
I'm
eventually
Nora,
get my-
but if you're on this channel, you probably knew that.
Exactly.
I'll eventually get my desktop and shit updated so that way Lavender can have my old laptop and actually stream games with me. But hello,
Yeah.
Goodman. Hello, Jonas. Thank you guys for stopping by.
Howdy,
Have
Lou.
one
Hello.
around more emotes. Hello.
I'm doing good. I'm excited to play with these three.
I'm excited.
All right. So as I've said before, we all like to tell stories. Who would like to start with a story?
I can. Okay.
Okay.
So, at work, everything is broken. We finally had someone come in, fix the espresso machine. Ironically, the steamer is the one part of it that was working, even though that was the part we had the most issues with. So he had to go in and take the entire thing apart in the middle of a rush
Oh no.
and replace all of the parts. And we had several people get angry because they couldn't get their hot lattes. Man.
Oh, no, not the
That's not all
latte,
that happened
dude.
today. It was a mess.
That's kind of like how on Super Bowl Sunday, normally we have 2 ovens. One of the ovens broke
Oh no.
on Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh no.
You can assume how that went.
Not very good. I can
Not
assume that
good.
very well. I worked at a McDonald's, and the only reason I know why that ice cream machine would fuck up is because people just were too lazy and didn't clean it. And I'm just like, please, my dude, that's your job.
Mhm.
Lazy
Yeah.
bitches.
Like, it's not broken. They just don't want to clean it.
Yeah. Anyone else have a story? Who wants to go next?
I can tell the Calculester story now.
Yes!
Go ahead.
Okay, so basically, like maybe a year ago or so, I got to play this game for like the first time. And when I did, I had been trying to go for Zoe because I love that little weeb. She's so
Yes.
cute. But in the end, I kept getting a lot. So Zoe and Calculester seem to have a lot of the same like stats they could go with.
hmm
So, and I kept getting more of his scenes, and it was for him making his little virtual reality world.
Right.
So when I got to where I had to pick, it's like, well, he has the most interactions. And we ended up not going to prom. We went to the virtual reality world and had a big, huge orgy. And I was just like, oh man!
God. Calculester. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's a flirty robot. And I was like, you just made it to the top of my favorites now.
Why is it that it's so much better that he's voiced by a Jacksepticeye?
Wait,
Wait, he is?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I didn't know that.
And then
At least I didn't remember.
who's the werewolf?
That's
God.
Scott.
He's voiced by Aaron Hansen.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why
He's so stupid.
Because Bimbo, I love him. It's either that you pick the Himbo Scott or the Bimbo Polly. There's no in
Ah,
That's who my friend Misty loves picking is Polly.
that's who I
Mhm.
first went after.
She's not too hard as long as you get the
I did not get her.
My story is from work today because I, do
Oh.
deliveries and such. There was a guy who got really fucking pissed at me on the road today. He was in. Okay, so it started by me just being off on a side road, and I had to turn onto the main road. The guy came up behind me, and he's in a big ass lifted truck. I drive a truck, but his truck was twice as big as mine. And the music was playing so loud that I could feel it inside my truck when he was behind me. Then I pull forward and he's riding my ass the entire time. I'm going the speed limit because obviously I'm being tracked, so they know if I'm speeding or anything. And as soon as I get close to back to work, I have to go into an intersection and turn left. I get into the lane to turn left. And as soon as I get into the lane, the guy revs his engine as loud as he can and just books it as fast as he can down the road, making it maybe 15, 20 feet, making it 10, 20 feet or so before having to slow down again because he has to, not hit another car in front of him. So, obviously this guy's he was just so upset because, I'm obviously not going as fast as he wants me to go, but I can't help that because I don't want to get in trouble or I won't actually get in trouble, but excuse me.
No, that's how a lot of the people here are, and it's awful because we have to go over a little tiny bridge, and it's like, dude,
no.
the speed limit's 45. Don't ride my ass.
Wasn't there someone on our ass the other night?
Yeah, that's the one that I'm kind of thinking of right now when I say that. Because it was just we just got our groceries, man. Just chill.
Yeah,
I don't
there's
get why people are just so ready to speed.
Yeah, I have a lot of story. Obviously, I drive around a lot because of my job, and there's a lot of times where, there was another time where I was driving down a road. It was a fairly straight road where you go 45 miles an hour. I go 45 miles an hour because, again, I have GPS tracking, and they know when I'm speeding. And the guy, I see him behind me, and he comes up, he speeds up real fast and then slows down, right before he's about to hit me. And then he tries to, turn and go around me, between oncoming traffic. but he sees someone like last second, so he has to swerve back in to the lane, you know, our lane, so that he doesn't hit a car coming towards us. And then as soon as like maybe one or two other cars pass, it's pretty open, so he just floors the gas and just goes right around me.
That reminds me of the road when we go to see your dad, since it's just that one single road.
Yeah.
Everyone has to go around each other.
The road scares me a little.
It does, and it scares me a lot because semi-trucks do that around you, and I'm just like, my dude.
Yeah.
Aki and Eloise got back at the same time. That was weird.
Hey guys.
Hello.
You got anything, baby?
I was waiting for my turn.
Sorry, I didn't mean to take so long.
No,
Tell your story.
No, you're fine. I didn't want to interrupt. You're good. For one, I hope your nap was good, man. But my story is, so when I was 10, I watched the anime Black Butler, and because of the character Undertaker, I decided I wanted to become a mortician. I did research on it, but later in life, when I was about 16, I actually got to go work with our town's mortician. I'm telling the story because I was talking to someone about it earlier. But I got to go work with our town's mortician for like a day, and like I got to actually help with the bodies, like washing them and getting them prepared and stuff.
Right.
I got to sew skin, as weird as that sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we had taken a break, and when we went back to work on the next body, it was my neighbor who had passed away like the day before.
Oh.
And I had forgotten he had died, so I just kind of stopped when I saw him, and I was like, "Oh yeah, you died."
Oh
Say
no!
hi there.
Oh, hi there, Mr. Stewart. I forgot you died.
Oh. Oh.
Next, I guess I'll go to Milwaukee.
Well, he was really old and he had cancer. It was like for the better that he passed away.
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, I got to work on him, and that's my story.
You would have probably went into it more if the schooling.
Yeah, we had a bunch of stuff happen by the time we tried to go to college and stuff, and there was just too much going on at the time. I couldn't continue it.
Right.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
makes
I was.
sense.
I had been going to the same school because it had a animation department, but the person that I should have, like, the department I should have gone into, because there was like 2 mass communications departments, and I thought I was supposed to go into movie and photography. No, I was supposed to go into the TV and radio.
But the person that helped you lied.
Yeah, the person that helped me live, because they have a competition on how many students they want for their program. And the lady that I needed is horrible at trying to, like, basically coerce, I guess, talk you to going into it. And I was just like, and I didn't learn that until I learned
It was too
joined
late.
my club for basically animation and stuff like that. And there's like, oh no, she's just horrible at that. There's like more animation stuff in this. The only thing animation wise, and they just added, was like the pin to pixel. And I was just like, that's lovely.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, man. I spent so much money to be here.
And then you weren't in the right place.
Yeah.
And when I tried to move to it, I ended up owing money out of pocket. And I was like, I'm done. I'm going to go home now.
Great.
That's why I'm glad I'm done with school for now.
I started school like as soon as COVID hit. So
Oh God.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I wish I had waited maybe a year before I went to school after leaving public school, because I burnt myself out really, really bad.
Yeah.
yeah.
I wish I had never gone to college.
Aki, I have to draw naked people often. What?
Oh.
The figure drawings.
All right.
Yes.
Well, are you guys ready
Are we
to actually
ready?
get? Yeah, I was about to say, are you guys ready to start playing?
A monster
Yeah.
Prom.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over. Did I switch? I did not. I need to. Bop, bada bop,
But
bada bop, bada bop.
I'm not here.
Oh my gosh, you guys are very
I'm
tiny.
Hmm.
Hello, we are tiny.
I really need to set up a just chatting screen. I don't have one.
I'm gonna move myself
That's 2
over a
weeks left. Good luck
smidge.
with those 2 weeks, Saki.
I'm very, very glad that I actually got my... Oh, this is kind of a smaller story that I want to tell real quick. So, I'm graduating next week from college. I'm all finished and everything. And I requested off basically all of next week, Sunday through Friday. So, all but like one day. So that I can graduate, relax, and surprise, Nora's coming to visit, and we're going to do an IRL stream at some point on there. IRL collab stream. But
Do you know what you're gonna play?
we're going to play Switch Sports.
Oh,
That's right, it's out now, isn't
Yes!
Oh, we had some dude come in earlier today, and he was carrying Switch. Hang on, I'm confusing myself. It's not Wii Sports, Nintendo Switch Sports. And I was like, "Is that Nintendo Switch Sports?" And then we started talking for like 15 minutes about this game.
Nice. I've literally not seen anything about it except for the like the initial trailer that we got like on the direct or whatever. But that's what we're gonna play. I'm really looking forward to that week because it's not only gonna be time where I can actually, spend time with Nora IRL, but also like it'll be some time for me to actually just fucking relax because I don't get that very often.
Yeah,
Not
no,
that I know
bro, you
of.
need to
I was gonna
relax.
say, I actually got to play the beta test for that. Pretty fun.
Ooh, nice.
Everything feels the same. I'm still awful at tennis, as always.
I liked bowling the most when I played it on the Wii.
Oh, I should probably hit
My
ready
family
now that-
really loves bowling. We actually, my parents did actual competitive bowling for our like local team and stuff like that. And I did
Bowling's
a
fun.
juniors late before as well.
Okay, so real quick. It'll depend on how you guys feel, how long you guys want to go. What do you guys say to playing a regular first term game, like a short one, get through that, and then we play a second one for second term? Or would you guys just prefer to do just second term since we've all played it before? I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
I'd be fine with the 2 short ones so we can actually see like the DLC stuff too.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Because there might be some people here that still haven't even got to really play it too.
Okay.
I
So
don't think I've ever played first term now that I think about it.
Okay. Short game is around 90 minutes.
Oh boy.
Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Well, there is a character who would be a little more fitting, but I'm gonna go with who I usually go with. I guess Oz normally, but Char.
I can do this.
I can do this.
I get to choose. Oh yeah. Nora.
I'm glad that they let you choose your
Yes.
pronouns. It's actually really
Yes.
cool.
Who do you want to be?
I'm fine with either, in all honesty, baby.
Because
Because I played both the lovely, lovely dead people.
I can do this.
My camera is always in a terrible spot because it's either like too far to the left and it covers part of my left screen, or it's too far to the right and I can't see like the Windows key or anything, or like some of my taskbar or anything on my right screen. So either way, it sucks.
You little shit. You can just put lavender, baby.
I want to put lavender boob.
No, you're not.
You can't stop me. Do you want she for yours?
Yes.
Aki,
Okay.
making myself an 11 p.m. pea soup because I didn't get dinner. I had a
Why
raid,
would
so
you
I kept
pee in
playing.
soup?
Why would you... And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom.
Monster
The Monster
Prom.
Prom.
I remember it clearly. 2 years ago, 2 weeks were left. Why did you guys leave this to me? No, I'm kidding. And as we fantasized about our dream prom date, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LaVey, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Liam de Lioncourt? I'm guessing. I don't know. I can't read everything. English is my first language, as promised. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Yay! Holly Geist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. What? And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who?
Miranda!
We had only 2 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I always said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. So I don't know if I'm ready to start. Who's gonna tell the game?
Eloise says 2-year week.
Teen Wolf, hot or not, take this quiz and find out. Welcome to the Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
So are we taking them, like, truthfully, or are we gonna, like, actually use meta-knowledge?
I don't fucking know. I don't remember anything about this game. Democracy is just broken. What would be the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society? Whoever can play the most heartbreaking violin solo on the world's smallest violin. You can put the candidates in an empty room with a wild grizzly bear. Whoever kills the bear should be our president. If everyone dies, then it's obvious. The bear should be our president. We create a reality show called America's Next Top President, where the candidates compete in all kinds of physical and mental challenges. Voter turnout would increase, and we would turn a profit on it. Kind of lean towards the violin solo, not gonna lie.
I'm gonna go with the bear because it sounds funny.
I too like the bear.
I actually like the America's Next Top President a lot.
So creative, so bold, and so fun. Which is the coolest mythological creature? Invisible Hand of the Free Market. The Invisible Hand of the Free Market. This weird creature I drew when I was 6, which is clearly super derivative from other mythological creatures, but it's super cool and it's my OC and my spirit animal, okay? A Sphinx, who's super turnt and ready to party, and she wraps all her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she wraps the riddles. I like me an Invisible Hand.
Oh boy.
Don't read into that.
Choices. I'll go with the weird creature.
I'm going with the weird creature, but I'm going with them because when I was in kindergarten, they told us to draw our imaginary friend, and I had to make up one, and it was an electric butterfly thingy. Also, hi, Seti.
Hi, Seti. I'm gonna do OC Do Not Steal.
Oh, so wealthy. Hooray.
So creative.
You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? His friendship.
Genie.
I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle. I can grant my own wishes. Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to the 3 standard wishes. Infinite confetti! A rainbow that you can eat or breathe. Him to not be so...
The shade?
Is it cliche?
Yeah.
Okay. A genie and wishes so mainstream. Well, I know who that appeals to.
I know who that appeals to as well.
Infinite confetti, let's go!
I'm gonna go with the genie bottle, like drinking the genie.
I too will drink the genie.
It feels like we're always
genie.
going for the same one.
I'm sorry, you just choose the answers I want.
Same type of humor,
Let's have friendship.
clearly.
I'm doing good, Seti. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing good too.
I got smarts,
Thank you, Kathy.
creativity, and monies. I'll be honest.
I have a loading screen.
Oh, okay, that's why I can't move
Here
then.
we are.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. Oh, I can no longer. Okay, my mouse is not here still. Oh, loading.
Oh, my mouse is also not here. Hang on, where's my mouse?
It's loading.
It's gone into the void.
Yeah.
There it goes. Okay, I need to remember.
This game is kind of like a dating sim, basically. Yeah,
Would you
a very funny dating sim.
Would you compare? Would you say that because the way I always think of it I think of it as a multiplayer competitive dating sim.
Yeah, I mean they have a mode where you can compete with each other.
Mm-hmm. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey baby, let's party. How can you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately. Hey, you got my text? That's good, because I need help brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be lame, and that needs to change. See, it's a costume party. You know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans. I'm going as a sexy tax attorney.
I'll remember this one.
But I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So, got any ideas to help spice things up? Oh, you've got some ideas, and they're the spiciest.
Oh boy.
Spike the punch with mandrake root. It turns monsters into actual human. Okay, you go as a sexy tax attorney. I'll go as a sexy tax evader. As much as that sounds fun, yeah, I think that's a good one anyways. Later that night, at the party. This is nuts! Look at all these humans in human costumes! Georgina, the party owlbear, totally just turned into a sumo wrestler. And Larry the Lich looks exactly like former United States President Abraham Lincoln. Oh, Larry doesn't just look like Abraham Lincoln. He is Lincoln. He has all of Lincoln's memories, up to the moment of his death. Every newly transformed human at the party comes complete with a full lifetime of memories. A childhood, family, friends. They have no recollection of their lives as a monster, and they are currently going insane from the cognitive dissonance. Manny the Manticore just turned into a retired cop who is screaming for his estranged wife and 2 sons. Pranked! In about 4 hours, all of these newly created people will return to their previous forms, essentially murdering these new identities. LOL. In the meantime, you and Polly have a great time scaring the shit out of actual humans and screaming online. You gain 2 creativity and 1 fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm definitely
okay.
not depressed right now.
It's my turn. I'm gonna go to the library. Why not?
Hey, it's
That
not
day, you spend
Pokemon.
some time on the library's PCs, managing your start kicker.
Ah, yes, start kicker.
Kickstarter, man. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises.
Okay, I want to cut in real quick. They did pretty good with this. You have 420 backers. They could have at least gone with 69 days to go. Like, come on. That's obvious. Or at least add 69 to the, 1892. 18920. Anyways.
You gain plus, how much is that? 100,000 money. But almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only 2 money. Okay, there we go. Liam and Damien stand over a pile of books Liam has gathered. They're scowling intently as if the books have personally wronged them. Oh no. Our school teaches the most common mainstream basic material imaginable. I think there's only one thing we can do, really. Petition the school to include works of value. Burn the books! Burn the books! Damien, you're absolutely right! The fight against intellectualism must be telegraphed in strong action, not just empty words. Damien snaps his fingers and the books burst into flames. You have to admit, between a petition and fire is the much cooler option.
Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, it's at this exact moment that Crazy Martin chooses to appear.
Not Crazy Martin.
Oh no, not again. He always thinks these things are my fault, just because they are. I can't get detention. I'm seeing a nondescript yogurt resort concert this weekend. And the band only plays once in a blue moon, when the lunar eclipse lines up with... There's no time to let Liam finish. Quick, step in and be the hero they need. Tell them there was a 3-horned paper gobbler on the loose that was planning to devour the entire collection. Burn down the entire library. No point of origin, no proof of culprit. As much as I want to go with burning the entire library, I'm gonna go with the other one. You launch into a chilling tale of the dangers of 3-horned paper gobblers to the local ecosystem/libraries. The gobbler would surely have swallowed the whole library, you explain, if not for Liam's keen eyes and Damien's pyromania. Crazy Martin seems what? What?
Gosh?
Aside?
There's
The
no
rivalry between werebears and paper gobblers is well documented. Nice going, dude. You're a real lifesaver. An afterlife saver. Now I'll be able to make that nondescript yogurt resort concert after all. You can come too, as long as you don't do anything embarrassing. Like enjoy yourself non-ironically. Oh man, Liam even implying he'd be seen in public with you and Damien thinking you're useful? Nailed it! You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
Also, I want to say that I when I read it, I thought that it was saying, like, that Crazy Martin was assured, but that's, not even close to what it was. I don't know.
I like that too.
I thought it said sausage when I first looked at it, because I misread it. Also said
18,982 for char. What?
Wait, what is it?
Seti said
18,982 for char, says Eloise. I don't know what it means.
I don't know what it means either, but sorry for interrupting,
no.
Star. What did you say?
no, you're fine. Seti said they like your voice. You're a good narrator.
Oh, thank you.
I went to go snort cocaine in the bathroom. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness.
Oh, yeah, no shit's given here.
Later, you see Damien packing a bag. I'm going away for the weekend. To detention. Have fucking detention again. Why?
Oh no!
Our power went out.
The power! Oh my gosh!
I don't know what's been going on. It's been going out a lot lately.
Oh,
no!
oh no! How long does it usually stay out?
Usually, the last few times, not too long, but still, it's. I don't know what's been going on because it's not even been storming anymore. It was a clear and sunny day. I expect this from it storming.
Wait, could you still hear them?
Oh, well, I have my data, so I can.
Oh, that's right.
I muted myself.
Eloise says because Char said 1800 and missed the number.
Yeah, no, I was trying to say it like 18.
I think it was 5.
I think I said like 1892 or something. Yeah. Yeah, but I meant to, like, I should have been like 18920 or something. I don't know why, I tend to do it like that.
Was the number 541?
Oh, I would have to remake it. It's 632 this time.
It's 632 this time.
Yeah.
Restart it.
Yeah, we gotta restart it. At least we can
Yeah.
just skip over the beginning, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have to reread it again unless they want to hear me read it again.
Get closer to the mic.
I could read it
Slowly.
even more slowly this time.
Oh no.
Oh gosh, Shark. It's such a long opening.
It is.
I'm probably gonna go check on the air conditioner. That. Right back, baby.
The music is great, though.
Is the internet just taking a little bit? Oh.
Did the power come back on, or is it still out?
Oh.
I'm just having a good time bopping out to the music.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's good music. What else am I gonna say? What's up?
It looks like the internet came back, and now we just wait for Moss to get back in.
Yep.
What was it? What was the number again?
632.
632.
Yes.
Yay!
Hooray!
Back in we go!
Crossing fingers for no power loss again.
Yeah!
Hello.
Oh, Echo.
Oh!
Sorry.
No worries. Okay, we can skip through this time. Oh, escape.
Whee!
Oh, God. I gotta get OBS back up.
Sure thing.
Sounded like a Furby.
There we go.
No, you're not muted.
Yeah? No! All my shit's falling over.
Light it up.
I was kind of sad because, so my aunt, who lives like several hours away, like we've driven to her house once, and it literally took 12 hours to drive
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
God.
That's how far she lives from me. But she breeds corgis, which... Oh, I'll read this because these are new. School is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception 101. Critical thought. I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like that in school. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences.
Okay.
Critical thought.
Turning people into puppets.
Okay. I will punch crocodiles.
Me chewing food while trying to decide.
Rude.
Hey, I'm not chewing my kind of shit homemade
I
chicken
say
nuggies.
critical thought as well. I agree with that.
Nuggies. It would be
the
better
best
if they were
nuggies.
dino nuggies.
If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? I didn't look at the
Okay.
picture. I love it now. A purebred horse. At least you can keep his semen and sell it. It's worth a lot. Who said there was no silver lining to bestiality? Hopefully no one. A dolphin. They're the only other animal that fucks just for pleasure. So at least we can both do our best to have a good time, right? No one can make me fuck an animal. If I fucked an animal, it'd be of my own free will. As a matter of fact, I already have fucked an animal, so the joke's on you, pal.
Oh my god.
Well, are you? Are you a furry?
I mean, yes, but that's not the question here. Sure, I'll go with this one.
Wait, which one did you go with?
No one can make me fuck an animal.
I don't know. That one's pretty funny, so I'm gonna go with that one.
Funny enough, the dolphin thing, there actually is a woman that's had a relationship with a dolphin.
Yeah, and then the
I'm
dolphin got
not-
really depressed when they were separated.
I'm not surprised. Oh no, you made me remember a sad story that I listened to today.
Horses.
About
are
a
sexy.
dolphin?
You should
No, about
fuck
a
horse.
dog.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
But
Oh,
the part
shit.
about when the
Okay.
dolphin and the person were separated, the dolphin was really sad. It reminded me of that.
I'll go with that. So bold.
I'm wealthy.
Oh, hey, it's this one again. Infinite Confetti. I'm going with the same one again. The story is basically
where is it? Oh, here it is. Drink.
where the person who wrote the story, I don't remember where they're from, but where they live, they're like, quote, animal shelter is just basically like a dedicated area where people just like tie off animals and just leave them. It's
Ew.
yeah, it's kind of
Ooh.
shitty, but like that's just what they do. I'm gonna tell this real quick before I continue. And basically, they like this family left like this giant black Labrador there, and because apparently they were going to move to Australia, so they couldn't take the dog with them. What they did was they just left it there, and then another family came and took it home with them. And after, like, the dog was really depressed, like, legitimately wouldn't eat for like a week. But eventually, the dog warmed up, started eating, and like was happy again. Eventually, the family got in contact with this person and was like, hey, we haven't moved yet, but we would like to see the dog. Would you allow us to? So they did, and the dog was really happy seeing his old family again. And then they left, and then the dog was really sad again. And the family who left the dog continued that for like a couple months. And the dog would go through the same emotions every time. Would eventually warm up to like the person who took him in, be happy. His old family would come and visit. He would get really happy. Then the family would leave, and he would get depressed again and just wouldn't eat. And eventually, the guy starts asking, like, "Hey, this is like really bad for the dog's well-being. Can you, like, when are you moving to Australia?" but they would never answer. They would just always basically say, that's none of your business. So he's just like, okay, well, if that's the case, then please don't visit anymore because it's really bad for the well-being of the dog. And during all this time, the dog had gotten really close to the person who took... What?
Oh, what?
I'm going to blame
Fine.
that one on me for taking too long, so I apologize for that. I'll just finish this real quick. Basically, they tried to come over by force and be like, we are going to see this dog. And the dog apparently had gotten fed up. And the dog actually barked and growled at the family because they started charging towards, like, the guy's dad's room, which is the dog had gotten really, really close to the guy's dad. So, like, the dog was just done. Even though, like, this family was, like who he lived with for several years, he was just done with them. And now they don't come over anymore, and the dog is happy now.
Hey, do you by chance listen to r/?
Yes.
Yes.
He told that story today on
Yep.
his video. I
Yep.
was listening
And
to
that's
it earlier
what
when
it
I was
was.
doing art.
Yep.
Hell yeah, r/fan.
261. Yes, I listen to it every day. It's my favorite thing to listen to while I drive around.
We need to
He,
continue
when
watching
I'm
videos.
working on shit, he is what I listen to. I just let all his videos play, like just random, and just have it in the background the whole time I'm working on shit.
Yep. You need to add another person for Lavender.
I did.
No, there's only
Nora's
3.
not here.
Oh, Nora.
What's the...
261, I said.
Oh.
Okay.
But no, gosh, if I like to sit and listen with Moss every once in a while, but I also like listening to Izzy a lot.
I don't think I know Izzy.
I'm trying to remember. It's Izzy Zizzy is how you say her name, right?
I think so.
I know that one of the people I follow on VTuber Twitter happens to talk to her a bit. She's really nice. She likes to do deep dives and stuff like that. Oh yeah, because
Nora didn't come in immediately.
Yeah.
Thing. They did go over to the. Where is my mouse?
mouse.
Okay, why aren't you?
Oh. Wait.
Oh,
Wait,
are
is it you?
Me? Wait, I'm confused. What?
Oh well, it's okay.
well, I mean, it's whatever. But yeah, I listen to r/. I don't listen to it every day. If I'm off work, I try to save all the episodes, then just listen to them in bulk while I drive. Because I drive a lot, obviously.
When I go to visit my dad, I'll usually have his videos playing.
I started listening to them on Spotify, just in podcast form, which is it's fine. It's not like any different really, because I still have to listen to ads and such.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it bring us? It does. School is outdated and lame. Yeah.
Please, game.
What did
Please
I
be
choose
nice.
again? I don't remember.
You.
Oh, I chose the puppet one.
Oh, I probably chose critical thought.
What
then.
did you choose?
I picked the critical thinking.
Okay.
Which god would you pray to each night before sleeping? Praying is kind of lame. I have a group text set up with some deities. Dionysus, Bastet, Loki, coolest cats in town. Oh, I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. I've even started to look for a Chinese factory to outsource the prayers. Okay then. Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of a god molesting a tree, and now I blackmail him for whatever I want. A lot more effective. Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna go with the group text.
Yes. I probably should have gone with that one, honestly.
I'd go with this one because I'm always for blackmail.
I want the group text. Just because Don's in there. I love him.
Sexiest. What is the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? How to make a killer cocktail out of anything. All the
How to make a
principles
killer
to build a financial empire. Obscure 80s movies trivia. That's a completely different number. Sports things. I know who that goes to. Lyrics to all Disney songs. How to set stuff on fire. Well, this is pretty obvious.
Oh boy. I'm gonna go with the Disney songs.
Let it go! Let it go!
Fire pretty.
Disney.
Disney.
Mhm.
Hey.
Disney World.
Miranda.
Mhm. I was wondering if that was for her, but also I'm just like, I love Disney. Of course I'm gonna pick it.
I think my stream keeps buffering.
Oh
Oh no. Have I?
Okay, I'm gonna stop it real quick, but you guys go ahead and keep going.
Okay. I think I read this already. Wait, charcoal no? What did I do?
no. Eloise says charcoal no.
What did I do? Why are you saying that now and not during the animal fucking one? Like, really? Hey Boo! Hey Char, darling. It's me, lovely fan favorite Polly. You know, I wasn't always a ghost. Yeah, this is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson. You know, sexually. Of course, what else would you do it with? Don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit. But my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move. Oh well. God. Oh god, what do I do? I've never played a game before where I get two options and both of them are like, oh god, which one do I choose? This game makes me think so hard sometimes.
I'm trying to remember
Oh, it was because you. Oh, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
You go ahead. I'm queuing now.
Oh, Eloise just said it was because of Let It Go.
Oh.
Just no.
Oh, right. I'm... Damn it.
Ow.
You throw the smoke bomb you save for these situations. You swiftly hide, leaving behind an exact replica of yourself made out of macaroni and Play-Doh. Whoa, Char. I don't know if it's just me or all this smoke I'm inhaling, but you suddenly seem more attractive. You know what? Fuck the reverse Ramonian Wilkinson. Let's go Funky Town together right now. And just like that,
Funky Town.
Polly grabs your replica and flees to have what seems like great sex. And she leaves. You're sure you see a sneaky little macaroni smile on the replica? No, not again. Best buy your replica made of macaroni. You should stop using it. It always ends up having all the fun. Your macaroni replica gains all of the stats and fun and unforgettable experience, but you lose 2 fun and 1 smart. Ew. Well, that's depressing.
Macaroni. I'm gonna go to the library.
Hey, it's this one again.
That's what good macaroni sounds like.
The start kicker. Oh no, not the vine! I'm just gonna skip over this part because it's the same thing. Oh my god,
Hey, Miranda!
Sigh! Woe is me! Sigh! Could Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants
floating on here.
attention? Only
It's just
one
my
way to
phone, then, I
find
guess.
out.
Just like that happens with yours.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. As I was
Not
standing
early.
here, suffering gallantly in silence. She did, and she wasn't. But okay. I had the most tragic injustice befall me earlier this morning. I was rejected from our school's water polo team. They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. How is one even supposed to play water polo without heavily armored seahorse as a mount? How, I ask you? Perhaps I offended them when I implied that they were too impoverished to afford sea steeds. If so, why I would love to make reparations. But it may be too soon for me to show my face. would you be so kind to take them the gift of this omelet to begin the healing? Why an omelet?
Who doesn't love eating wet omelets?
I am told that peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy. Obviously, and what would make the gesture even better is the personal touch of
Bobby position.
toppings, caviar, eel, chocolate-covered sand crabs. Don't never forget this was a present from a merpin princess. An elegant stenciled card with your sincerest apologies, a list of all their fears, and a bundle of compromising photographs.
I always forget how fucking insane Miranda is, not gonna lie.
I love her so dearly.
I have no clue!
This game inflicts more panic than any horror game I've ever played. Hey!
Woo! I went with the apologies one. Oh yes, how better to show that I am truly making an effort to get to know them on the most personal of levels. I shall do their names in beautiful calligraphy, print their fears in gold leaf, and I shall adorn their compromising nudes with adorable glitter stickers.
Yes.
I may have been misunderstood before, but how could anyone misinterpret this kind gesture? Take the omelet, and make sure to take lots of pictures of them eating the eggs, so we can all remember how generous I was. With a kiss on the cheeks, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Miranda hands you the omelet and waves you on your way. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
Let's do this.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Alright,
yeah.
let's try the bathroom again. Alright, skip class to hang out in the bathroom. I think this is the one I had before. +2 boldness. As you enter the bathroom, you notice that there's something a little different about it. Specifically, the different thing is that it is on fire. Oh man, can you believe it? The bathroom just randomly caught fire for no reason.
None at all.
On the wall, you notice graffiti reading, Scott is more swole than Damien 5 ever, but surely this is unrelated. Shit, dude, I can't get detention again. I have an urgent appointment with someone, and by that I mean my fists have an urgent appointment with their face. And if my fist can't make that appointment, Damien cracks his knuckles. Better think of a way to save him. Alright. Call Scott and have him pee it out. Or, if you burn down the whole school... Let's see. I'll go with burn down the whole school. So you're saying I should fight fire? With fire? It's so simple. Anytime I have a problem, all I have to do is set it on fire. And if that fire causes any new problems, I can just set those problems on fire. It works in every situation. I can't believe I never thought of this before. Damien doesn't even get around to setting the whole school on fire. He's too busy writing his new self-help book, Fighting Fire with Fire, a foolproof guide to inevitable success in all situations. It sells 1 million copies. Damien shares the profits with you. You gain +3 money.
Hey, you.
I'm a rich bitch. What do you want?
I'll take the theater.
You want this?
Yes.
This one?
No.
This one?
No, Toria.
This one?
That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is tense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad for high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Afterwards, Miranda summons you. It feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her merman goons. Thank you for coming, my dear. I finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to be the queen of prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that prom queen is a purely ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr. She's proving to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts?
Both compelling
Oh.
options.
Is that a Daisy costume?
I was about to
Yeah,
say,
Daisy.
I hope someone notices that that's just Daisy.
Mhm.
Daisy!
Let's convince everyone she likes humans.
You don't want the fart joke?
It doesn't take much to make someone look bad in this day and age. You, however, are monsters and went for a total overkill. You hire a Chinese hacker to plant 10 years of pro bono work rescuing human babies from lawnmowers in Ursula's name. At recess, Dr. Babylove of the Babylove Institute appears out of nowhere and presents her with a humanity award. Yes, this will seriously harm her standing with the evil lawnmower creature Kanjian. That's an important voting block. They're the ones who keep the schoolyard so tidy. You gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts.
Let's trade places.
Oh
Ooh.
boy.
Do we want to go random or do we want to do the challenge?
Oh.
Let's try the challenge.
The challenges are always so fun.
They are pretty fun. Everyone chooses something cool. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. I have to think for a second.
This is something cool.
Exotic?
I know what mine is. We all say, I think we all say it like at least kind of together, and then we continue.
Okay.
Everyone ready?
Yes.
Okay. Tesla.
There was no countdown?
No, to go.
Oh. Ice.
A machete. The machete that pisses on you.
Lavender.
That wasn't even me!
That was me!
Oh,
I'm the one that said exotic.
oh, I didn't hear that one. Oh,
Oh, I thought you were thinking the machete one was me.
No, I was asking, like, hey, what are you going? Player order is decided based on how cool it would be if 100 years from now, humankind built a 200-foot statue commemorating the selected thing. Start debating now.
What was yours, Nora?
Nora's
Ice.
was
Ice.
Ice.
Because it's
So we got
cool.
ice, an exotic, a machete that pisses on people, and what was yours, Char?
Mine was Tesla.
A Tesla.
What is yours, Lavender?
I think an
I don't
exotic
even
would
know.
be the coolest thing out of that, in all honesty.
I don't even know what it is, I'll be honest.
It'll be the cutest fucking statue you've ever seen. Just staring down at you from 200 feet.
What is it exactly?
Oh, like, they're the cute little sea creatures.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I want to see a 200-foot statue of an axolotl.
Alright, well, that... Okay, after that, then. Because I think we're all in agreement for that.
Let's see.
So there's the machete, the Tesla, and ice.
Honestly, probably the machete.
It will pee on its victims.
What do you think, Nora?
The machete.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah, an ice cube or a Tesla.
Which would be better to have a statue of everyone?
I would be severely impressed if for 100 years a piece of ice just stays right there.
I feel like a statue of a Tesla is too real. Like, I could imagine that actually being
Honestly,
a thing.
I could, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't put it past them that in like 100 years there will be a Tesla statue because
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elon Musk, he just wants us all to suck his dick. That's
Yeah.
He already has Twitter.
Yeah, that's true.
how it's gonna-
Alright. I don't want to be biased, so I'll let you guys choose. The
I
ice.
guess Nora than you.
Okay.
I have a cat friend now.
Oh, baby. Is that Lily?
Yes, she is visiting.
Alright, it is
Lily.
lunchtime.
Sure.
Lunchtime!
All right, Lavender, where do you want to go?
Oh, I never finished my thought about my aunt. Basically, she breeds corgis, and she had a corgi that didn't have a home, and my mom told me about it, and I was going to text her, but I texted her about it last night,
Tiger do again?
and apparently the corgi did get a home.
Oh.
Hey, what does the tiger do?
To the right? I have no idea. I've never seen the tiger. I'll be honest.
I don't remember what
And
he does.
the cat
I know
is
the
a
cat
store.
Is the shop. Yeah.
Cat is the shop, yeah.
Honestly, I'm trying to go after Liam right now. So put me over there.
This one?
No, Liam's the vampire.
Oh, I don't remember anybody's names.
Yeah, same.
Thankfully.
Liam taking a picture of his food, and Scott taking a picture of also Liam's food. Ha! Yes, Scott. Snap away. My artistic plating is too magnificent to ignore. Artistic what? I'm playing Pokemon Go, the mobile version of this hit Pocket Humans video game.
That face he's making is my favorite, because it looks like he's got a fucking 1,000-yard stare, and it's awesome.
What do
One
Pocket
brain
Mans have to
cell.
do with my food pick? There's a level 43 Bernard Henson hanging out in...
Oh, fuck. Sorry. It was hanging out on top of his food.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Scott, doing pottery on top of my eggplant wrap.
I'll do a pottery on top of his eggplant.
You mean you don't know Bernard Henson? He used to be a chartered accountant, but now he's decided to pursue his dream of being a world-famous potter. That major life change has made him super rare. Pocket humans almost never follow their dreams. Well, I don't care how rare he is. His presence is spoiling my pristine food pick. Spoiling it? Well, pocket humans are way cooler than a boring old food pick. You take that back! Uh-oh. Tempers are running a little high. Looks like it's up to you to settle this dispute. Scott's right, Liam. Why take a normal cliched food pick when you could take a food pick of Scott capturing a Pokemon off your food pick? Scott, look over there. There's this Stuart Hoggett on top of that pile of mashed potatoes. I think it's the Scott's right.
This one?
Yes. Good lord, you're right. The layers of irony are practically infinite. Go ahead, Scott. Capture your Pokemon. Okay, here I go. Wait, what are you doing? Stop molesting my pasta!
Oh
No.
no.
I'm not trying to grab your pasta, bro. I'm trying to grab Bernard Henson, but he's too slippery. You imbecile! Bernard Henson isn't actually on top of my ravioli. He's an image projected by your phone. Are you sure? Seems so real. Just try to grab him a few more times. No! My artful arranged pasta pockets are in disarray. You fiend!
Man, that
Liam
pasta you made earlier was good.
Thank you. Liam chases you and Scott away so you can rebuild his artful pasta arrangement. You bond with Scott by teaching him how to actually play Pokemon Go.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Bitch. I
I'm gonna have to run to the bathroom.
Go piss. Hurry. I will go with yeah, I'll go over here.
No!
Sorry.
You fiend!
Suck my dick.
No, you.
I'm inflexible. You're
Anyways.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same. Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? I honestly do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back. And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture? Sure, but not food. There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political. But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time. Unbelievably hot. That's it. We'll set the cafeteria on fire. Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? Because arson's wonderful. It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. Wars are fought over scarce resources, steal everybody's food and put it in a pile. That ought to do it. Hey, Polly, you know how the Greeks fought a whole war over Helen of Troy's face? We just need to get you kidnapped by Trojans. Let's go with the wars are fought over scarce resources. Whoa, is that what politics is? Beating people up and putting their stuff in a big pile? I didn't know I was already so good at politics. And then I can roll around in the food pile. It'll feel so good on my non-skin. Damien spends the rest of lunch piling up everybody's food in an enormous food mountain. Hungry students are soon swarming the mountain, trying to grab what they can while Damien pelts them with fire and knives from above.
Oh no.
Sounds like a fun afternoon. In a panic, the students turn on each other, fighting with the only weapon they have, the food in their hands. Haha! Food fight! Food fight! I think a fight like this is how I died. The casualties are beyond counting, but no one will be forgetting that food fight anytime soon.
Oh yeah, it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Miranda.
Who would have thunk it?
You
Yeah,
arrive
Mom.
at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera. Do you want to know what this one is for, Vera? No. I'll take that as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin fold is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22. Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan. By contrast, the swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways. As a fashion enthusiast, I have never been so bored by a piece of fabric. Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all of the guests. Oh! Not very popular, the black swan folding. Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested. You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you can spice up this interaction. You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold. If you fold the napkin like so, it creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins. This ribbing?
Writhing.
Writhing.
Snake fold is for when it is time to leave Vera alone and stop explaining napkin fold. I'm gonna go with the folding more napkins. Oh, that's adorable! Look at it folding everybody's napkins. It's like a tiny, adorable surf. Oh no! It looks like it's folding the other napkins into more self-folding napkins.
Oh no.
I know! It's so efficient! Go, little napkin surf, be free! Are you worried this will turn into a self-replicating napkin scenario, progressing geometrically until the world is nothing but napkins? Why? That sounds lovely! God, you're impossible. You seem to have mispronounced impeccable! Whatever. I'm leaving before the napkin folk take over the world. Vera leaves you alone for a romantic lunch with Miranda. You can't hang out too long though. You've got to stop those napkins before they take over the world. Great.
Well, since someone chose my option, I'm gonna see what the fuck this tiger is. Because I don't think I can probably...
Oh,
I think it's the coach, if I'm not mistaken.
He does,
think you're
he
right.
does have a kind of coach-like demeanor to him.
he's got kind of a Bara vibe.
Yeah. You're about to take the first bite of your delicious cafeteria lunch when Coach appears out of nowhere.
Oh, hello.
Oh my gosh, hello. Stop! You can't eat that! You're not warmed up yet! You want to strain your jaw, sprain your esophagus, pull your intestines? I
You
thought
can do all that to me, sir.
I taught you kids better than this. Come on, stand up. Let's get our food on. You look disappointed. Don't worry, little buddy. I'll let you choose the workout. We've got two options. Playing with your food, specifically playing football with your food. An absolutely ridiculous number of push-ups.
I think one will increase your money or your fun, and the other's gonna increase your your
Charm or something?
Charm or boldness?
I'd say charm.
Coach helps you set up your peas and mashed potatoes in a classic football formation, and you animate them with forbidden magic. Perfect! Now the food will get all warmed up, so it's ready to take the nutrition all the way to your end zone. The end zone is your stomach, and eventually your butt. Your food throws down in the most intense football game ever. It all comes down to a controversial call by the broccoli ref. You turn around to find the whole rest of the cafeteria watching your game and betting on the results. They're even more entertained when you command all the players to dive into your mouth. You gain +4 fun, wow.
Oh yeah.
Let's
That's a
trade
lot of
places.
fun.
Yeah, I need that.
Yeah, you do, because Polly needs a lot of fun.
Yeah, no kidding. Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Fucking...
Elon Musk.
Well, Alan Rickman.
I don't know, is Amelie a celebrity?
Yes.
Okay, then Amelie.
Why are you leaving?
I love Amelie.
I've been listening to her music so much lately.
I have no idea who that is.
That's the white hair. So she's just recently
Mara.
started VTubing, and she's the white-haired one that I keep sending you.
Do you think I know VTubers?
You
Well, I
were
would
on-
hope you'd know me at the very least.
Who are you?
Oh, damn it.
Do you have a celebrity, baby?
Had one, now it's gone. I think I had
I'm
Johnny
gonna
Depp
send
just
the
because I keep
photo
seeing
over.
stuff for the herd.
Do you also have a smooch for me?
Yes, I do.
Oh! I attacked your face. Alright.
Yeah, picked up.
Okay, everyone has their celebrity?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Player orders decided based on how likely it is that that selected celebrity is secretly part of a cult. Start debating now.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Elon Musk, yeah.
Elon Musk.
That was you, Nora, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, so we got Alan Rickman, Amelie, and Johnny Depp. I don't
mean,
think Johnny Depp would be part of a cult. Are VTubers kind of a cult?
That's what I was gonna say. Like, do we want to say VTubers are a cult? Because, I mean, you could maybe argue that.
She got a fast following. It doesn't help that she's had a lot of years of music, though.
Yeah.
I'll say Amelie is yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alan Rickman is dead, so I
No.
think
If you want to pick one of his characters that was a cult, we could pick the one that's from fucking Sweeney Todd. He would have been a part of a cult.
you know what, you right.
So, Moss then Lavender? Excuse
Yeah.
me.
Plus, he's part of Harry Potter. That's a cult
Eugene.
itself.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I will be right back.
Okay.
You better be.
You gotta go
Where
pee.
should I go?
Not that day.
For Miranda?
She usually likes smarts, if I'm not mistaken.
I would also see Charm as well.
Yeah, charm and smarts. I think.
But
is
your
her
Charm
main
is also
one.
probably at a pretty decent point as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your smarts isn't bad either.
I'm gonna go to the classroom, I guess. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmick, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 to smart. Oh, woe is me! Alas and alack a day! Miranda throwing a hissy fit? Must be Tuesday. Still, what else are you going to do? Study? Ha. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. I'm simply enduring the most horrible injustice to happen to anyone ever. You shan't believe such cruelty could happen at our own school. But just today, Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster told me that I shall be receiving a B+ in her class. A B+! And all because I seldom attended. Does she not understand the importance of my daily royal manicures? Such a horrid grade will surely cause father to cease paying for my seahorse insurance as punishment. And then how shall suitors call upon me? Oh, the tragedy! If only someone knew of a way I could, I don't know, perhaps, break into Principal Giant Spider's office, access his private computer, and alter my grade. Stick a web of flies outside the principal's office. When he goes out to eat, we sneak in to cheat. Burst into tears. Spiders hate tears. Oh no.
Reminds
I'm
me,
gonna go
I
with
actually
A.
know the person who voices Principal Giant Spider too.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
He's the voice of Discord in My Little Pony.
Oh!
Ah.
Oh, shit. What's his name again?
I can't remember. I know he was also in Star Trek.
Yes,
like, a long
that's
time
how I
ago.
remember. I'm gonna look it up because it's gonna bother me.
My ladies in waiting are expert lace makers. I'm sure they shall have no problem dropping everything in order to detain a variety of bugs. Indeed, they don't, or are too terrified to object, and they create a sticky, gooey web. Principal Giant Spider emerges to gorge on dung beetles that smell of shit, which is apparently a thing spiders like. You and Miranda sneak into his office, and using the skills you learned in Cyber Terrorism 101, I almost read LOL.
Cyber terrorism, lol!
Hack into the flies and files in no time. Oh, look at that! I have an A+. I guess I underestimated my own amazingness. I am very surprised by this development. I suppose as long as we're here, I might as well fill this thumb drive with top secret school security footage. No reason. That seems on the level. Definitely don't ask any follow-up questions. Just gain +3 charm and be cool.
It's John
Oh, yeah.
Delancey, by
I
the
will
way.
be
That's
right
his
back.
name.
My cat wants out of my room.
Okay. I love the face the tree makes whenever you hover over it. It's a little thing, but it's cute. It's the same thing again. I've already read this. Oh wait, hang on. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks you what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. I'm gonna guess. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday.
Wow.
Later, you see Polly floating around, her ghostly glow less ghastly than usual. Oh hey Char, I'm just hovering a little low today. Everyone seems so hyped about love, and I love being hyped, but I'm not really sure this love thing works, you know? I thought I was in love once. I met a beautiful girl at a party and felt this strange magic. My temperature rose, I felt even floatier than usual, everything was so bright and beautiful, I was ecstatic. But then I remembered that I had taken literal ecstasy. Thank you. So
yeah,
it was-
learn to pronounce your drugs.
Ah, fuck, you're right. So it was probably just that. Classic mistake, am I right?
Yeah, it happens to me all the time.
I've had some pretty good highs, but they said being in love is the greatest high of all. The next time I'm on a date with someone, what can I do to fall in love? Or float in love, since gravity doesn't actually affect me. Oh, you don't want Polly to fall in love with another person, but you like Polly just too much not to help her, despite the consequences. Oh, God.
Like getting stabbed.
I'm kind of thinking that. Oh, no.
So for your choices, it depends on what your stats is, which is the better choice, and your
Yeah.
smarts are kind of low. So,
Yeah.
I forget about that sometimes.
Yeah, I don't usually... I don't know. I know that there are, like, a lot of... there is nuance to this game, but I don't know a lot of the details. I've never deep dive into it, because we've only
I
played it,
did.
like, maybe 5 or 6 times before.
Yeah.
I'm sure Misty did too, because Misty loves playing this.
Oh, I binged the fuck out of this game. Like, I had a screenshot of how the stats and shit worked on my phone for a while when I was binging it.
Yes, of course. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul. Of course, I'm dead, so I don't actually have a literal physical eyes or a body. I'm just a soul. But what a perfect way to see into the soul of someone who does have a body. Thanks, Char. With that, Polly disappears, literally, to begin her soul-searching quest for love. She catches up to you a few days later. Hey, so I went on a date the other night with a super cute humanoid. And I got him home, and we took all our clothes off, and we stared into each other's eyes for 82 hours. I figured if 14 hours was great, 82 would be super awesome mega great. Pretty quickly, his eyes started watering with tears of love for me, and I felt so connected staring into them that I felt it too. His love for me made him feel weaker and weaker, and I could see him growing faint and dizzy. And looking so deeply into his eyes, I felt dizzy too. And I wasn't even on drugs, so it must have been love. And then he was so in love with me that he died. On an unrelated note, it turns out that human beings physically can't look away from a ghost's eyes for as long as they're being stared at, and so require food and water to live. Who knew? Am I right? Anyway, we were totally definitely in love for at least several of those pre-death hours, and I can't wait to feel that feeling again. Thanks, Char. Catch you later, with my love-making ghost eyes. Oh man, Polly has opened herself up to love. And you! Hopefully, you won't have to make eye contact for quite that long. But hey, you gain 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Let's do this.
Hell yeah. I want to go to the library. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs, mining some bitcoins.
I will be back.
This is supposed
Okay.
What? Oh. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain plus 2 bitcoins, which is equal to 2 billion.
Yeah, it's 2 million.
Okay. Oh, hi, Smug! $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money. I got 10 monies. Later, you see Damien packing a bag. I guess I'm going after Damien. I'm going away for the weekend. To detention. I have fucking detention again. Why? Just because I rigged the teacher's lounge door with booby traps that poured sulky piss on whoever opened it? I mean, I didn't even set anything on fire this time. Let me spill the tea. The school is strict as fuck. Anyway, just brainstorming some ways to keep things entertaining beyond fucking ditching. Oh gosh. Okay, so, let's see. Do it. Do it. Just fucking ditch. Do it! Damn, why didn't I think of that? I mean, I just did, but I didn't consider it as a serious option. If I skip detention, what are they going to do? Give me detention? I can do anything. Make a bonfire out of the desk, jerk off into the potions, and I'll just skip detention forever and wreak as much havoc as I want. Fuck yeah, Havoc! Well, you may have created a monster, but at least he's your monster. You gain plus 2 smarts and plus 1 boldness.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Which, let's go...
Where you want to go?
Probably go with the... God, now. Let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback.
I love it when you lead to spectacular come.
You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain plus 2 charm. Somebody puts a sack over your head and throws you in a car. You drive for hours before they let you out and take the sack off. It's clear the first floor restroom. Miranda's sitting on the makeshift throne while her goons jump in and out of the toilet. I'm glad you came. My prom queen campaign is moving on to the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish. Hardly helpful unless genetically injured beyond recognition. Speaking of which, I need your help. I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter-tall, heavily armed cod assassin named Fresca into the school.
Is that a Homestuck?
Is this gonna be... I've gotten this ending before. Now that I think about it. No reason, but if you're friends with that singing harlot Ariel, you best say your goodbyes. Do nothing? Every student in our school is okay.
Which one you want, bitch?
I think it's the Kraken, if I remember correctly.
This one?
Yes. Kraken, of course, the tiny terror of the 3rd grade. I shall send word to the elementary school at once. Soon, Kraken, an 8-year-old octopus with a shitty attitude, runs onto campus and pulls all the fire alarms. Witches melt, vampires are trapped by running water they can't cross, and Damien's will to live is extinguished.
How dare you! That's my boy! This is call for divorce.
Is it?
Yes, get out of my
shit.
house.
And then we'll get remarried?
I'll think about it.
Shall I propose to you with the little
This
tiny
bitch!
PNG?
When I proposed to her, she told me she'd think about it, and then she told me yes when I was shit-faced. And then didn't tell me when I was sober that she said yes. I just remembered it one day, after that happened. You fuckhead.
The most romantic proposal I've ever heard.
Amidst the chaos of the Caribbean crab cries out for help. His mistress hangs on a hook in the middle of the hall. Ha! Looks like that little princess is no longer part of our world.
Part of
I was-
your world. Anyways.
Not any fucking more.
If Miranda is this ruthless on land, you shudder to think what she's like under the sea. You gain +2 fun and a +1 boldness.
Under the sea.
That weekend,
Under the sea.
something
Oh,
happens
oh.
to me.
Oh shit!
Oh!
Hell yeah, Char!
All right.
That weekend, Vera invites you and some friends to an abandoned warehouse to help kill a dude. You wouldn't miss it for the world. When you get there, you find Miranda and Damien are there too, and also a naked fish man tied to a chair. I'm so glad you could make it. We're actually going to execute this fish man for the crimes he's committed against us. We are indeed. Do you know that fish attempted to express a controversial opinion about my father? And he cut in front of me in line at the pharmacy. And I'm sure he did something to me too. Let's kill him. Now hold on there, Damien. We can't just kill this son of a bitch. This is an execution. We have to make an example of him. Personally, I'm a big fan of a quantity over quality. Why don't we just kill his family? We already did that. Why do you think he was saying such treasonous things in the first place? Miranda's right. We need to do something truly extravagant to this upstart. Okay, I'm cool with that, as long as you guys are paying. Oh, we are not paying. That's what Char is here for. Hell no, you're not spending your hard-earned cash on this. Luckily, you've got a super rich friend who'd love to take advantage of in emergencies.
Shit. Who
Lav-
has more money?
I can't
Oh,
actually
man.
I can't actually check.
No.
Yeah, I know.
I
Lavender
haven't
is
been
the
paying
natural
attention
choice.
either.
I know it is between them, but I don't remember exactly what it is. Lavender is the natural choice. She spends money just to keep from drowning in it. Let's bring in Nora. They're so rich they can actually afford to eat organic food.
Oh.
By the way, I do actually love that. It says use your memory. That is actually kind of brilliant. Just say Nora.
That's. Nora did have more money.
Hey! Actually,
Oh, yeah.
good old Nora, always willing to pitch in a few
Maybe.
bucks towards a good execution. With their financial backing, you're able to purchase the top-of-the-line offering from luxurymurdercontraptions.biz. Meat Reaver 20XX. It's so beautiful. Damien, stop drooling. Your saliva will melt a hole in the floor, and I'll lose the security deposit on this warehouse. The Meat Reaver 20XX looks like a cross between a lawnmower, a beehive, a volcano, a repeating crossbow, and 50 gallons of whole milk. Damien, sweetie, we all know how much you love murder, but all this excitement is unseemly. You think I'm this excited just because of the murder? Miranda, this is the Meat Reaver 20XX! The only murder contraption that makes a perfect cappuccino! You all settle down for a lovely evening of hot drinks and death, of course. Of course, you'd be a bad friend if you didn't invite Nora over to join in. You each gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness. You're welcome for that.
Wow. Thank you.
Let's trade places.
A lot of money.
Player order is decided based on who is most likely to be hiding a corpse in their basement. Start debating now. You have anything to say, Moss?
I'll get to go first.
I
All right.
don't know me very well for that, do they?
No. You little yandere.
Hi.
Are we? What is Lavender next?
Technically, wouldn't the basement be the same basement as Moss's?
You know what? You're right.
That is a fair point. Okay, so we'll go Lavender next. All right.
Which one are you
Char
guys?
probably
I'll let you guys choose between us. Between me and Nora, who do you think is most likely to have a corpse in their basement?
I don't know Nora very well, but Char, you're very soft. You're a soft teen.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It is, I promise.
So, Char is full of much rage.
Char is
Working
full
in
of much
customer
rage.
service.
How much rage do you have, Nora?
And Nora works in customer service as well.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, I have a question. If you could just fucking deck a customer, would you do it?
Yes.
Like, without getting in trouble?
Yes.
Okay, Char, I think you're
Probably
next. 'cause you just- yeah, Char, you're next.
I'm not gonna get too into it because it's kind of a short story. But one of the managers was talking about how a customer did call them the N-word at one point.
Oh, fuck.
So that's fun.
Fight 'em.
Oh, yeah, tell me about that. Oh, I have 10 monies. I'm gonna go buy shit.
Oh.
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look.
Can't she take
Oh,
her?
no.
I don't think you can. Alright, let's see. I got sunglasses. That. Fake bass tattoo. This is for Polly's sex thing, so I'm gonna leave that alone. High school thing. I'm gonna take the badass tattoo. Yeah. Yeah, who would want to save money for their college fund when you can spend it on weird stuff that's most likely useless? That's the spirit, champ.
Yeah, exactly.
Where to go? Wait, let's go outside. I really need to raise my fun.
The outdoors.
Yeah. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, one, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start laughing at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you can somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray! Just
Suck that fun up.
you're minding your own business. I mean, she's showing up a lot. You're minding.
I'd end up with her.
You're minding your own business when Miranda comes rushing up to you, clearly distraught. Most terrifying news, friend. I have just watched the documentary Game of Thrones, and now I fear for my own royal family. I did not realize how susceptible we might be to random acts of treachery, or how often we romance our siblings. God. I don't want to be shot in the chest by a crossbow while sitting on the toilet. Doesn't sound proper at all.
You sure?
Please, help me put my poor mind at ease. How can I possibly identify potential traitors in my corps? Let's see. Just keep an eye out for the classic signs. Shifty eyes, hooded black cloaks, ordering knives in bulk. Pretty much everyone is a traitor. Just spin a bottle and whoever points out it, kill them. Fuck.
Which one do you want?
What do we got? I'm sorry, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure which
The first one
stats
makes
those
sense,
are for.
but almost the second one seems like something she would fucking do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
Fuck, do the first one.
You want this one?
Yes. But that would mean...
Hey.
Good lord, Darkheart Stabbington be a traitor? I must warn father at once! We have to find a new royal babysitter. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet, unless that name is Darkheart Stabbington. You gain +2 smarts and +1 money as a reward.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. Stupid names like that just crack me up.
It's like the fucking Space Prince.
I don't know if anyone else will find this as funny as I do, but I remember there's this old horror game that was really bad because it had shit voice acting. But there's the main character's name is Stick Brightly, and I don't know that name just kind of makes me laugh. That day, you spent some time on the library's PC sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money. You notice Polly staring at her phone with an uncharacteristic intensity. She usually looks so much happier sorting through dick pics. Better investigate. Oh, hey, Boo. I'm just checking out some information on possible afterlives. Like, I'm not gonna spend my... I'm not gonna spend my time as a high school student for all eternity. Who does that? I've collected some pamphlets from various afterlives, and I'm looking into the pros and cons of each option. It's such a big decision, you know. I mean, this could affect the rest of my afterlife.
Oh my god.
Do you know anyone who went to any of these afterlives? Which afterlife are you into? What are my camera's covering my stats. I have to look over at OBS to see them.
Oh my god.
A soft and enveloping cloud in the sky made of hundreds of adorable, fluffy, precious, tiny, perfect kittens. Nothingness. I don't fucking... kittens, I guess. Oh my gosh, yes! The most yes! The maximum yes possible! The yesest! It's amazing because you know what the biggest complaint about kittens is? That they're perfect, adorable balls of fluffy cuteness armed with tiny knives on their paws, which means they have no problem jabbing into people with absolutely no notice. You know who can't feel the pain? What the fuck was that?
Lame rhyme.
It's time to hydrate.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know you could react.
Huh?
That's what just happened. You just like reacted to the scenario. I guess the other players can do that.
Wait, how'd you... What? Is that from my hotkey? Oh!
Wait, what?
Wait,
I discovered something!
How do you do that?
I pressed the hotkey on my, for my, piss bottle to drink. I didn't see it because I was looking at OBS and, like, to make sure it showed up. How do
I feel like it's the arrow keys.
Oh, no,
Oh.
I've discovered something!
Dora. You know who can't feel the pain of tiny kitten claws? Ghosts, bitches! I can literally roll around on a cloud of kittens and feel nothing except their tiny, fluffy softness. No fear of claws. I'm definitely going to work on my essay for Cloud Kitten World. Maybe something along the lines of why I desire to snuggle cats because of that one time I pity-fucked a werepanther. Maybe I can get you to write my letter of recommendation, Char. Fingers and tiny furry paws crossed that I get in, and hope to see you there one day. Does Polly just say that she hopes you die? Well, if it's to reunite with her, I guess that's probably fine. Aren't you just dying to take her to Monster Prom? You gain that You gain that terrible joke to use against her later when recounting the story, as well as 2 creativity and 1 charm.
Nice.
Thank you for the hydrate and snack time, smug boy and good man.
I'm gonna go to the gym.
I love her.
That
fucking-
day, an
I was
epic
literally about to
volleyball
say.
match takes place. But the
Look at them.
match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win other people's hearts, or over people's hearts. You gain +2 charm.
You have 15
Oh,
charm.
yeah. Oh my god.
You notice Liam and Miranda talking to Coach. They actually seem to be enjoying gym for a change. Something must be terribly wrong. You go over to see what it is. Well now, I'm all for inspiring athleticism in the hearts of the youth, but allowing you to make up your own sport seems a bit unorthodox, don't you think? Oh, but ordinary sports are ever so dull and unrefined. I'm sure we too could do much better. I've already got an idea, actually. I've had an idea for a sport since before there were even sports. I call it art. No teams, no rules, just pure creative expression. I'll be the quarterback, of course. Thank you for the reaction.
I figured out how to do it.
What buttons are you
Art.
pressing?
1, 2, 3, 4.
E. Art! Brilliant! We will play it with watercolors and sequins, and there shall be be a sports bard and a goalie laureate at the end. It's so good to see you kids getting enthusiastic about wholesome physical exercise, but I gotta say, art doesn't really sound like a sport. Why, it doesn't have the word ball anywhere in it.
Soccer
Art
ball. Or I guess just soccer in general, but still.
That's easily solved. We'll call it art ball. Oh, well yes, obviously that's much better. But let me ask you this. How do you score points in art ball, huh? Liam and Miranda both looked at each other, totally stumped. Their dream hangs in the balance. Time to step in. Obviously, the sports bard assigns inspiration kicks to the metaphysical linebacker, who scores 11 points for each poem he successfully publishes in the Atlantic. Didn't you read the rule book? Don't
Yeah,
you see?
bitch.
The points were inside of us all along.
That's the only thing inside
Was
of
the
you.
friendships we made along the way.
I'm gonna go with the first one. Oh, there's a rule book? Well, that changes everything. Can I see it? You hand him the rule book, which is actually just a copy of Infinite Jest that you made a new cover for. This rule book is pretty unconventional. But you know what they say? Sometimes it takes a crooked snake to make the corncob dance. What? Okay. Oh, yes,
Oh, Liam.
definitely. I hear them say that all the time. So, can we start putting a team together? Oh, yes, sure. Whatever gets you kids fired up is fine by me. Huzzah! You're able to secure the broadcast rights for Varsity Art Ball, and you make bank. You gain +2 money and +1 creativity.
Hells yeah.
Let's
Yay.
trade places. Everyone chooses an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Oh no, hole.
Car keys.
Fight me, bitch.
Right.
Plushy.
Bong?
Bong.
I looked up and I saw it.
No, shh, Twitch doesn't need to know that.
It's okay. Your secret's safe with us.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone said something, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Player orders decided based on how unsexy it would be to use the
Oh, well, I'm
selected
going
object as a sexual toy. Start debating now.
I think car keys would hurt.
Yeah,
Probably.
Okay.
So it was. What was yours, Nora?
A stuffed animal!
A plushie.
So we got a stuffed animal, a
Plushie.
bong, and an Ono hole. Stuffed animal or bong? I think a bong might hurt too.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
And then I guess the plushie and then me.
Yeah. I almost chose wrong. Oops.
Noon.
And for lunch.
All right.
Polly, hello. You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation. Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food. Business idea. Nipples. Just nipples?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples? Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product will be.
Worms.
Tapeworms.
For meth.
They're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows. Meth. It's what's for lunch. Oh, yeah. You know, I was just complaining the other day that I made way more meth than I can ever do myself. Profit margins will be incredible. The problem is the name. Meth has a really terrible reputation. You need to rebrand. You mean come up with a new name? Like Skinny Fun Powder or Probably Not Meth? Yes, except neither of those. Oh, I know! I've got the perfect name! Don't say Nipples. Kill me. But it turns out Nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Polly makes a killing, and the drug dealing turns into a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you. Hells yeah.
Where you going, Lavender?
I was trying for Scott, so I guess I'm going over there with Miranda and Scott. As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware. Oh, what's this one for? That's the forking spoon. It's a spoon. It's a spoon for picking up your forks so that you don't have to touch them with your fingers. And that one? That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all your other silverware is tuned to A minor, as is proper.
Do you think you can use it for tuna, too?
What about this one? That's the dairy knife. It's for milk.
What? What? Okay.
Wow!
Chunky milk.
Do people ever invent new silverware? All the time, but none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve on the existing canon. A genius of true subtlety? Genius and subtlety are your middle fucking names. You suggest the ultimate new silverware.
I think his is hands.
Something tells me it might just be that.
Which one do you want?
Kind of want to do the salad harp.
You're gonna get Miranda.
I know. A harp for salad? Why has no one thought of this before? Because it's hard to eat a salad with a harp? Cretin, who said anything about eating? Isn't that what silverware is for? Yeah. Perish the thought. The true purpose of silverware is to give your hands something to do while you elegantly avoid you food. And nothing is more elegant than playing a subtle lament on a harp while your serfs eat your salad for you. My serfs will finish my lunch for me. I'm off to have a harp commission. Miranda takes your harp shopping with her. It's a real bonding experience. Afterwards, you both ignore a salad together at a fancy restaurant.
So romantic.
Oh, wow.
I was gonna say you have a lot of money.
Let's face it, you're probably going to end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. Why not spend it here first?
Wait, is that what the
Just
cat is
being
saying?
smart.
Because I have something completely different.
Yeah, I have
Really?
something else.
I have Hi Stranger. It's been a while. I've missed you. It's okay. You can look at my stuff.
Oh.
I had something else than both of you.
Too poor for this. What is this?
Are you sure about this? You can always use the online encyclopedia TM to get the general idea. I love it when they add the TM because I always try to be like, oh, the online encyclopedia TM.
Hype station. I have no clue what to get.
Any stats that you're trying to increase?
You know what? I'm gonna get the gift.
Hell yeah. I mean, it's free.
Yeah,
Be careful.
crossing my fingers for you.
Little Satanist kit.
Whoa.
Oh my
You
God.
have so much
You
smart
are so
now.
fucking smart.
My creativity.
It's gone.
It has
Oh
died.
no!
I keep having to look around my camera. I need to just start looking at OBS.
Oh, that did. Hey, boys. When you reach Liam and Damien's table, you find it absent of food, but covered in paperwork. Do we really need all these special forms? Can't we just write death threats on regular paper? For the last time, Damien, substantive change within an administrative system requires mastery of the mechanisms of bureaucracy. What if we wrote the death threats on really fancy paper? Liam turns to address you. As you can see, my mastery of real politic has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in my quest for reform. I have no idea what he's saying. I just want the cafeteria's food to stop being so fucking boring. You see? Our interests are aligned. I too desire a menu less pedestrian. Sure, either way, we're stuck on the last bit. We know we want the menu to change, but we don't know what to change it to. Yes, we have indeed encountered a culinary block. Perhaps you can suggest something appropriately artistic? What? A bowl of knives. The essence of knives. Now that's
Take me-
interesting.
I love it.
Knives? Seems a bit didactic. Well, see how didactic it is when I'm stabbing faces with a bowl full of knives. You don't know what didactic means, do you? Nope, but I do know how funny it'll be to watch a bunch of nerds try and finish a knife bowl. Damien's application to add knives to the menu is a success. He starts holding daily knife-eating contests. There are no winners, except Damien, who thinks it's hilarious, and you, who came up with this. Hell yeah.
Poor
Oh,
Liam.
boy.
All right,
Fucking
challenge.
challenge.
Everyone chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
A brand?
Nike.
I don't fucking know.
Crap.
I don't know. Fucking.
What brand of muffins are these?
They're the Walmart brand.
Walmart. Walmart brand muffin.
Yes. I don't know. Adidas, I guess. Another shoe.
Addictus.
So 2 foods and a shoes.
Hell yeah. Alright.
So everyone's chosen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Player orders decided on how weird it would be if the selected brand paid for a product placement in Game of Thrones. Start debating now.
Walmart brand muffins in Game of Thrones.
Kraft mac and cheese.
I think it is. I think it's between Moss and Lavender for first. I would say at least.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna say the muffins first.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
leaning the
Walmart-
muffins.
I mean, at least Game of Thrones has macaroni noises in it.
God damn it.
Yeah.
And not to mention, it's not just Kraft mac and cheese. It's
It's a lot of
it's
things.
any of
I'm sorry. I just had the hilarious image of you hear the sound like just in another room, and they like peek in, and it is actually, instead of what you would expect, it is actually just them making Kraft mac and cheese. that would be fucking hilarious. So
I don't want mac and cheese though.
I think we have some that we bought.
I have
Go make it.
Cheetos mac and cheese.
Curse.
I've never tried the Cheetos ones.
It's okay. You have to get it perfect, or else it doesn't taste at all like Cheetos.
Is it cheese-alicious?
It's pretty good. So Lavender second.
All right, and then we had the shoe brands.
Can we
So
just go? Why don't we just go random for this one? Because it's just 2 shoe brands.
I think that'll randomize everyone.
Yeah, that's what I said before.
Will it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. On the count of that, you guys do like rock, paper, scissors, and say your answer at the same time, I guess.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can
All
find.
right.
I could just find I have a coin right here. I could flip a coin.
That works.
too.
Okay. Nora, heads or tails?
Heads.
Tails.
Oh, okay. I am last.
Okay. We're almost done with this round, aren't we? Yeah.
We got 2 more.
We have this one and then the actual prom.
Let's do this.
Oh boy.
Alright. I want to go to the fucking... I'll go to the bathrooms again. Alright, that pretty red. But you can counter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the Monster Scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained +2 boldness. I have 17 boldness.
Yep.
It's later when you're minding your own business and definitely not doodling pictures of Damien in your notebook when you see Damien making his way over to you, and at which point you definitely do not need to hide your drawings. Yo, so here's the thing. You know how I think most people are pretty much 100% awful fuckdoors? I actually think you're only 70% awful fuckdoor. Tops! In fact, I actually think you're kind of rad. I've been meaning to get a new tattoo since nothing's as rad as intentionally sticking needles into yourself to create a permanent image on your skin for fucking ever. And I thought maybe we could get matching tattoos if you come up with something rad for us. OMG. It's your chance to once and for all convince Damien of how awesome you are. Don't fuck this up. It's time to suggest the baddest, raddest, maddest tattoo of all time, which is an on-fire pentagram made out of pentagrams, and those pentagrams are made out of guns that shoot pentagrams, and the pentagrams are on fire, and the fire is on fire. A sea cucumber. Oh, I got an achievement!
Oh, hey!
True to yourself. Oh my fuck. That's the most metal thing I've ever heard. I made a good choice with you. Maybe the pentagrams that are pentagrams could be made of pentagrams that are pentagrams. And the fire can be sentient, and the pentagrams can hate their deadbeat uncle, and the guns end up on TV because they won't eat their vegetables, and maybe the pentagrams are also ex-convicts. These will be the raddest tattoos ever. Let's go get them right now and have them on both of our bodies together forever. What? You're about to get badass matching tattoos with Damien. This is the raddest, coolest, dopest, most lit thing to ever have happened, and now you'll be tied together for eternity. You gain the sickest tattoo of all time, as well as +2 boldness and +1 charm. Sure. Jesus fucking Christ.
Put me in the library.
No.
My
That's
cat
easy.
friend seems to have the 2 a.m. zoomies.
Oh, hell yeah. Almost midnight here.
That day you spent.
It's almost 1 a.m. here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
On the library's PCs playing some good old online poker.
Nice.
Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money. You open your locker, and a cloud of gas knocks you out. You come to your senses, plummeting towards Earth, rapidly approaching terminal velocity. You fall into the school's backyard, into the hands of Miranda's biggest goons. Your classmates don't notice. It didn't work. None of them even noticed your glorious fall. People are so used to spectacle at this school. This slow ascension is tiresome. I need a glorious act. A grand gesture to secure my throne. Can you think of something while I flay my sin?
Is that a euphemism?
We bring
Yeah.
war.
I think it's the We Bring War.
I fucking love Miranda.
I do too.
Remember West Side Story? My guns were fired. Much. The guns so fired. None of the students suspected a war over prom, because who would? You quickly overcome their pathetic resistance. Miranda stands victorious and raises her flag in front of the school. It's the cutest death's head you've ever seen.
Is
Few
Death
are left
Head?
to be
Sorry. Go
Few are
ahead.
left to be impressed by her victory, but those who are definitely scared enough to vote for her. Father was right. Winning elections is easy. You gain +3 charm, which is good because you'll probably need that for your UN investigation.
So is Death Head when the Grim Reaper gives you a blowjob?
Perhaps.
Yes.
Did you know that there's a non-binary Grim Reaper in camp that you romance?
Aww.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I have
me
played-
and Aiden-
I've played camp once. I did play it at one point. Next time
I don't own it.
we do this, we need to do camp. And then after that, maybe by the time we've all gotten together and played this one and then camp, Road Trip will be out.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited. I want to try and play the demo. I was gonna say, reason I remember that is my friend and me make Testament jokes. Because, well, they love fucking Guilty Gear.
That
Dad.
day, during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. Oh shit, foreshadowing. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Okay, legitimately though, if there is actually a reference to this
I
line
hope
in
there
Monster
is.
Camp, I will fucking lose my shit. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story, but by the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter, and it turns into +2 fun. Later, you see that Polly is even more excited than usual, and you decide to see what's going on. You know, I've been doing a lot of soul searching recently. Get it? And I think I finally figured it out. Who I really am, I mean. My soul emoji. The emoji that speaks to the truth of my soul. I think a lot of people would say I'm like the winking ghost emoji. Or the Palea emoji? Hey.
Yeah, I think.
Hello? Whatever.
But those are just who I am on the outside, you know? My real soul emoji is pink heart with a blue arrow through it. It's like, I'm sweet, right? But I've also got a dark side. Plus an arrow through the heart is how I was killed. What about you? What's your
Oh.
soul emoji? Just casually throw that in.
She keeps saying how many. She always says something fucking different every time she dies.
My
That
soul,
first one's sweet.
my soul emoji is pink heart with the rainbow around it because it's right next to yours in the selection menu. That is actually really fucking sweet. My soul emoji is an air horn, loud and proud, and big hip hop. I think this one is what I should go with because it's more fun. Apparently, Lame Line agrees. Air horn? That's a great choice! Man, I love when I'm listening to a sick pop song and all of a sudden, air horn, air horn, air horn. It really keeps the party going. We should hang out more. If you're anything like an air horn, I bet you never get annoying. Yeah, you're... Excuse me. Yeah, you're air horn funny, which is a good thing. Which is a good thing? You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
At Smug, there was a piss bottle on screen because of you redeeming Hydrate earlier, and I think I forgot to turn it off.
That is an adorable outfit.
I know.
Right?
I know.
She's one of my favorites.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses, to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain plus 2 creativity.
Yeah. Oh, that again.
Appreciate the Miranda song.
Na 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 na.
Oh my word, what a wonderful, beautiful, exciting day. I hope someone can share in my joy. My great aunt Sea Monster Unholy Terror McCracken Faso Cthulhu has just received an award for her work with shipwrecks. She's now one of their leading causes. Oh no. I want to send her my congratulations, but no one from the postal service will go near her lair for fear of their lives.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder.
Oh, if only some brave hero would volunteer to deliver this important and time-sensitive missive. Why is a letter of congratulations so time-sensitive, you ask? Well, ... It's because of, well, you see, it's that there are very... Wait, hang on. It's that these are very special congratulations with instructions to do something congratulatory for herself. You know. Just get her the letter. Pouty face. There's something fishy about this request. Get it? But you've never let that stop you before. You come up with a foolproof plan. Hire Scuba, the underwater taxi service, to deliver the letter for you. Dynamite the toilet, dive into the sewer, and swim there yourself. I feel like I should go with this one, like the second one. But I don't know.
It's very bold.
Oh no! If you want something done right and there's absolutely no way to pawn it off to someone else, do it yourself. You grab the stick of dynamite you won from Damien in a game of multiplayer solitaire and head to the bathroom. Using all the finesse of a rhino with a sledgehammer, oh no.
That's a great analogy.
Blow that motherfucking toilet to bits and dive in head first. Oh no! Unfortunately, some monster was enjoying the cafeteria food a little too much and the toilet is clogged. Well, it was clogged. Now it and its delicious contents are plastered all over the walls, the ceiling, and especially you. You call Crazy Martin in to clean this mess up, but he seems to think this is on you. Culpability-wise, as well as literally, Miranda finds you scrubbing half-digested ravioli out of the floor tiles, her letter totally lost in the carnage. Oh no. I mean this both in reference to your physical stench and your performance as a friend. You stink! Oh no. Harsh words coming from Miranda. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun. This is sad.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't even get a chance to read that.
Oh, yes.
Who will you ask to prom?
This bitch right here. Yeah. Who you want?
It's gonna be Miranda.
Yeah.
Hello, Polly, my love.
And I think
It's
I know
Polly
which thing I
time.
got too.
Alright, let's see how we
I
did.
almost
Alright.
asked the wrong person. That was scary. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Eck! Oh no!
No!
My sisters told me that I could get diseases if I dated commoners. Stuff like crabs or poverty. I must decline. Oh no! It all seemed pretty bleak, but you're a natural fighter, so you fought. for the right to marry your own hand, since that seemed like your last chance at finding love.
Me
Yay!
too.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Munster prom with you. Prom? I guess we can get so wasted that we end up burning stuff down, right? That sounds like a rad date to me. Let's burn stuff down together till dawn.
Wow, that suit! Wow,
Hell yeah.
that's a fucking
Prom was
awesome
great.
suit.
You crashed your limo into the wall of the school, and it was the best entrance ever. Everybody had a great time dancing under the lovely light of a car on fire.
It feels like those characters are perfect for each other.
Right?
Yeah.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom night? Yes! You seem like the kind of person that would have us both ending the night in the hospital. And that's the kind of unnecessary danger I like in my afterlife. Let's go! It's time to make some wild and poor life choices.
Whoa.
What? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That is a very nice dress. Also, I love his little hat. My little friend on my shoulder.
I always love all
That's cute.
so cute.
You ate some good old... I'm not even gonna try. Cupcakes to make sure that the date would be as crazy as possible. Then you spent all your night dancing at prom. Or... that was what you thought you did. In reality, you were in the middle of the desert, dancing with 3 wizard hobos, a guy in a stuffed animal costume, and the incarnation of an ancient god. Still, best night ever.
Here it goes.
God.
Of course
I
I want to
blame
go
the fact that I
prom
lost
with
all of my charms.
together. My Machiavellian fellow conspirator. I think that's how you say it. I can't help but deeply value such a brilliant and scheming mind. It's smart to keep someone that can be so useful at palace intrigues close at hand. And we Rosie are all about convenient and strategic marriage. So why shouldn't I be smart and strategic about my prom dates too? Also, you're like super cute.
Aw.
When prom night comes, you're ready to have the night of your lives. You practice your Viennese waltz, and Miranda is deeply impressed. Even if the music is mostly electronic, you somehow Viennese waltz the fuck out of it, and everyone gathers in a circle to admire your prowess. It's a magical evening. Also, you execute some more plots and assassinations to go just in case, which is a fantastic bonding experience.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I remember this ending.
Oh my god!
You
I've never
remember-
seen this ending.
Oh my god! Miranda, Jesus!
Yeah, I was like, when it started talking about her trying to be prom queen, I was sitting there, I was like, oh, is this the prom royalty one? I remember this one. You and Miranda are selected as prom royalty.
Oh, sorry.
And you know, it's a bit cheesy to say this, but Miranda's beauty is heightened by the delicacy of her enemy's blood all over her body. It's truly been a magical evening.
I'm the only one that was
I'm
alone.
sorry. The first time I played this game, I didn't get anybody. Most likely to become president of Parte. Oh, are we filing complaints? Well, not enough silverware diversity in the cafeteria.
Okay, so that's the end of the first one.
Ooh, there was a secret ending. I think that's what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably from the secret ending.
Hell yeah.
Those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Miranda got a job being princess of her kingdom, which was actually kind of her job already? Well, you don't
I
see...
have something different.
Oh, you do?
I see
Yeah.
the same thing.
Miranda started a nonprofit to help countries without a monarchy.
Oh.
Because all countries should have the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom.
Should I not read it all then, since apparently some of us have different things?
Yeah, read your next one.
Okay. Damien loved fire to the very end.
Sounds about right.
Is that what everyone has, or...
Yeah.
I have something for Polly.
Oh, what do you have?
Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. Alright, go ahead.
Unfortunately, that wasn't a super legal affair, and he ended up in prison for arson. Does it continue when I hit enter, or can you continue your own?
No, I have
do it
to
on my
continue
own.
myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you just read, like, if it changes to a new person, then we switch over to the next person.
Yeah.
Okay, so just, like, let me know.
Yeah, I have Damien next for mine.
Okay, you can go ahead then. Well,
Damien became an interior designer specializing in torture machines. Last month, Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chic. Okay.
fortunately, prison was very flammable. Alright, I have Polly now.
Yeah, go on ahead. We
Yeah.
have the for 2 weeks
Okay.
thing for Monster Prom.
Polly graduated from doing lots of something, and now she appears to hallucinating people and acts as their spirit animal. There it is. For those 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
See the cute pictures?
Hell yeah.
Yeah!
Oh,
Alright, but
yes.
okay, now that we have credits, so you guys still want to go for one more short round with second term? It's late,
It's like 1
so
a.m.
yeah, so it's late.
Yeah, it's midnight here.
Yeah,
You guys pull them.
I'm leaving it up to you guys. I would be fine for either, but I just don't want to keep anyone up too long.
I'm sleepy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
that's fine.
sorry.
It's
We can
fine.
do it another time.
Yeah, next
Yeah,
time
we can yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say next time we can do second term, and then after that we can try Monster Camp.
Hell yeah.
I would need to get Monster Camp.
I could get people Monster, especially if it goes on sale again. Monster Prom was literally like for the entire thing was $5.
Wow.
Thank
Yeah.
you again for getting me that.
No problem. It was worth it to be able to play.
Hell yeah. I had fun.
Yeah, I did too.
Me too.
I love this game. It's really fun to read, honestly.
Yeah.
Waiting for the cute.
David Eggerman.
But and then after that, hey, if we take too long, then oh, me and Polly. I love Polly. No better
Aw.
distraction.
cute.
Oh. We'll have to send
That's
each
very
we'll have to
cute.
send each other unlocked. Prepare to bring
Ooh.
chaos and destruction to this realm.
Ooh.
It's party time.
You've just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird.
You have unlocked 9 new images in the gallery.
Me too. And then switch to just chatting.
There it goes.
You're gonna
Unlocked. Prepare to bring chaos and destruction to this realm. It's party time. And I got 12 new images. Bet. Alright, well,
If you-
you two have a wonderful night.
If you guys get a second, you should pop into my stream for a second and check out the image that I got, because it's very cute.
Ah.
I'm gonna send people on their way to go raid someone, so I'll send them over to you if anything.
I
Yeah,
mean, we're also going to probably end in a minute. I just wanted you guys to see this because it's just very cute.
I got the image too.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, I'll
Okay,
switch
I
over then.
Eh.
I went, go to fucking, go to friend. Yeah, here we go. It's not there. Bitch, I went to your stream.
Well, this was I missed fucking. It was so much fun reading this game again. When the last time I did it, I did the same thing. Hello. And and I don't know. Reading it like this is just a lot of fun. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Mhm.
It's really fun
Honestly,
playing with
just the
others.
dialogue in general is fun.
Log is fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
My buddy has said that camp has been really great, and like the choices. It has some reoccurring ones, I believe. I know Damien comes back. Was it Polly as well?
Calculester is there, I'm 90% sure.
Yes, I remember telling me that.
And I
Really
think
new
it's half old, half new, I think.
Ah.
Did they say that Zoe was in it? I'm so happy.
Zoe, I don't think is in it. I don't remember her being in it anyways. But I could also just have a bad memory.
Is Miranda?
No, Miranda is not.
Oh. That's
Fine, Damien,
sad.
but I'm kind of sad it wasn't someone else.
Who's the blue demon girl that like is all up with
Oh my
Damien?
God.
'Cause I think she
God.
is
Yes,
one of the main
yes.
characters.
I can't remember her name, but yes, I do remember my friend telling me that, and I was like, you know what? I fucking really wanted to date her. She's fucking hot.
Alright, I'm gonna say bye to my stream.
Yeah, I'm
thank you
gonna
guys
go ahead and
for
say bye
coming.
as
I
well.
will see you.
Bye, guys. It was fun getting to play.
Yeah, I'll see you
Yeah.
guys on Thursday. You guys have a good night. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.